What's up? Hey, comment one if y'all can hear me. I'm having some issues with my live right now. Comment the word herbs if you want the link to order any of our herbal products. All right, that'll take you right directly to the website for any of the tonics, any of the capsule forms of the herbs, sea moss gel, all that. I want to do some Q&A, but I'm not sure how good my service is. All right, let me know. So comment one if y'all can hear me. I want to do some Q&A, comment some questions. I know it's probably super early wherever y'all at. Again, I'm sitting out here in my second spot in the Netherlands. But if I can't do no Q&A, might just hop on real quick, let y'all know. Okay, there it goes. It's loading now. It's loading now. Comment one if y'all can hear me. I got some pretty bad service over here. But check that pinned comment. What's good? What's good? Let me know what questions y'all got, what illnesses, what diseases y'all dealing with. You can comment the word herbs right now. If you want the link to any of our herbal products, whether it's the womb tonic, which is specifically for the women dealing with PCOS, thyroid issues, fibroids, low libido for the women, right? It's gonna help cleanse the blood, repair many of your organs. For the men, we got the man tonic. So all you gotta do is, again, comment the word herbs. The man tonic is for boosting your testosterone naturally, right? Without any of those synthetic vitamins and all that nonsense and the honey pack y'all doing. It's also going to help with erectile dysfunction. It's going to boost your sperm count. For those of y'all looking to conceive, they're struggling. That's a big thing because of the foods and how it's throwing off your hormonal, causing hormonal imbalance, right? If you or someone you know is dealing with cancer, we have the Soursop Supreme Cancer Tonic. All right. So again, just comment the word herbs. It'll take you directly to the website. And when you click catalog, you'll see all these different options. Somebody says they're dealing with gout. For gout, I would recommend the iron tonic because when you're dealing with gout, you're dealing with a high level of uric acid in the body, which means you're eating foods that create high levels of uric acid, primarily the meat. So we need to cleanse the blood. Also, while cleansing the parasites, right? Remineralizing your body, getting blood flow and oxygen, and pushing out that inflammation in your body that's causing the pain, which is what the gout is doing in your body. So for that, the iron tonic will be great for that. The iron tonic is what I consume daily. That's my daily multivitamin. All right. So even if you're not dealing with the illness and you want preventative measures to make sure you're getting all the minerals you need on a daily basis, make sure you're constantly cleansing your blood and allowing your body to perform what it's supposed to do, which is its natural ability to detox. The iron tonic will definitely assist and boost your body's natural ability to do that. All right, so again, comment the word herbs, then check your DM for the link. And then on the website, you click the little drop down that says catalogs. You'll see all these options. And for just a high quality sea moss gel already made for you with no added ingredients, no flavors, because the problem with a lot of sea moss gel nowadays on Amazon, even when you're going to herbal stores and things like that, they're watermelon flavored or peach flavor. They're infused with this and that. But when you flip them around and look at the ingredients, you'll find that the flavoring is still artificial flavors. They're adding preservatives to it. They're adding citric acid to the sea moss to preserve it, which is nothing but black mold. But if you're miseducated or don't know this stuff, you won't know these things. That's why with our sea moss gel, we keep it 100% pure. And if you want to flavor it yourself, you can blend it up with your own watermelon, with your own strawberries, your own blueberries, and make it flavored yourself. So again, comment the word herbs for that. We have the capsule form of everything also. Again, we have the detox capsules, the parasite capsules, exactly for that, for cleansing the parasites, cleansing the heavy metals, cleansing the preservatives, the added flavors, the sweeteners, all that stuff that's trapped inside of your body, cleansing the meat that's clogged up in your colon and your intestines. We got the herbs for that. So again, just comment the word herbs or just click the link in the bio. I may upload this replay to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, the link will be in the description. All right, if you're watching this replay on Instagram or on TikTok or somewhere else, I may have it reposted. The link is always in my bio. Any specific illnesses or diseases y'all want me to touch on real quick? I'm not gonna be on here long. Hopefully y'all can hear me and see me. My service ain't the best. I'm out here in the Netherlands still. Okay, I see all y'all comment herbs, so that means y'all can hear me. Any specific questions? Because in general, like, again, a lot of people's dealing with diseases and illnesses, right? Whatever you're dealing with, because you have too many toxins trapped inside of your body, right? You got too many heavy metals trapped inside your body. Your colon and your intestines is backed up and not functioning properly. All right. On top of that, you have high levels of acid in your body, all types of acid, right? So somebody just mentions lupus. That's literally systemic acidosis. That means you have too much acid in your body, which has now damaged your kidneys. I've been saying this for over probably 5-7 years now. Right? So we need to get the organs functioning at a high level. You're also having these illnesses because you're having illnesses, you're having pain, you're being diagnosed with disease because you have too much inflammation in the body, right? You got too much mucus in the body, right? This is all causing damaged cells in a specific area of your body, and a cluster of damaged cells is all that disease is. So we fix all those things and rid the body of those things, cleanse our colon, which is the first step. You're going to notice you have less pain. You're going to notice you have more energy. You're going to notice how much easier it is for you to lose weight and keep from gaining weight, right? Even for the people looking to build muscle, you're going to notice how much easier it is for you to build muscle, right? Because your body's going to be absorbing minerals at a much higher level, right? So comment the word herbs if you want the link to the herbs. You also can join my mentorship program, which is $29.99 per month if the 20,000 plus free videos aren't enough, right? And you can comment the word join for the link to that, or a link in my bio for anything you need. Again, if you're watching this replay on YouTube when I post it, the link's in the description for anything you need. But yeah, just giving y'all some free game. Again, 20,000 plus free videos for over 10 years straight, every single day, minimum 4 posts per day, never miss a day. So, and then if you need extra help from there, my mentorship starts at $29.99, which is 2 calls per month with me, the detailed protocols for every disease. If you want to do it yourself, learn how to make the herbal tonics yourself, learn all the ins and outs of holistic health from beginner to expert yourself, you got the option for that. Let me see. Yeah, any other questions, specific diseases? Somebody mentioned parasites. Yeah, I would recommend the parasite herbs for that. Actually, I can put the screen. Let me see. Ooh, where is it at? Maybe here? Yeah, y'all can see that, right? See where it says that we got the parasite cleanse capsules and the detox capsules, different herbs in different combinations. If you take those together, it's even more powerful and will speed up the results, but it's up to you. So you can comment the word herbs if you want the link to that. See the Love Strong for the men as the capsule form of the herbal combination we put together for the men to boost your testosterone, fight erectile dysfunction, boost your sperm count, increase natural muscle growth, of course, with the correct nutrition, right? It's not none of this stuff is magic pills, right? It's all natural things that come from this earth and the herbs. But even with the herbs, you still have to make sure your nutrition is on point. You can't just take the herbs and then eat trash throughout the week. You know what I mean? And then the Passionate for women is the capsule form to help, again, fight and reverse PCOS, fight fibroids, shrink fibroids, right? Repair your thyroid function, right? For the women with low libido, it's going to help with that because that's a real thing too. See it all the time. All right, so, and then I would recommend combining these with cleansing protocols, with fasting, right? Fasting, whether it's water fast, whether it's pressed juice fast, whether it's a watermelon or melon fast. If you can't get your hands on black-seeded watermelon, right? But you can get your hands on cantaloupe or papayas and, say, honeydew. I know papaya is not technically a melon, right? I'm just throwing that in there, right? These are things you can do. For the greens, definitely go with the watercress, the arugula, the dandelion greens versus the iceberg lettuce and that trash, right? You can make a salad, throw some avocado, cut some avocado up with those greens I just mentioned, put some coconut aminos on it, right? Or some olive oil, right? Instead of the ranch and all that, because a lot of y'all is eating salad, and in the salad, you're ruining the salad because you're putting salad dressing on it. And even if it's low-calorie salad dressing, what you're not realizing is, I'm in the Netherlands right now. If you don't know, my second home is in the Netherlands. So I'm over here for a few months chilling because when I want to travel the world and hit like European-type places, I like to land in my spot in the Netherlands and then fly to Italy, about to head to Sicily, Tuscany, Turkey. So it's a much shorter flight versus flying from my spot in Miami. And then I got to do a 10, 12-hour flight straight there. Then you get there and you tired the first day, so you don't feel like doing nothing. So I like to go to my second spot in the Netherlands, boom, chill, nice home base. Then it's a quick 1.5, 2-hour flight to Italy, to Spain, to, Turkey. So that's why you're saying that I'm on here live early. But where I'm at is pretty much lunchtime. So 6-hour difference from East Coast of USA, 9-hour difference from West Coast. So that's why the time difference. I'd be scared to detox. I'd be scared to detox. I don't. What fruits? How long take herbs. You got to be more clear on that comment. Type it a little better. It's nothing to be scared about. People be scared to detox. And again, no offense, but I be seeing y'all to be saying this, and I can see from your profile picture, you're overweight. You're aware of this. Let's just keep it real, right? So to get to that point, you were never scared to eat the foods that made you overweight and high body fat, but yet you're scared to consume natural herbs. But you're never scared to consume the foods that have 20 ingredients, 50 ingredients, which you can't pronounce and have no idea what they are, where they're from, where they were made, because they were made in the lab in most cases, what the ingredients are, how that's damaging your organs. You're never afraid of that, but you're afraid of the one ingredient herb that grew naturally from this earth. You see what I'm saying? Or you weren't afraid to eat to the point where you get so full or you feel sick to your stomach to where you almost have to vomit or need to sit down and you fall right to sleep, right? But you get scared of consuming fruit, as this person mentioned, right? Scared to eat a mango, and then they'll use the excuse, well, the mango has pesticides on it. So you're scared to eat the fruit with one ingredient with pesticides, potentially, but you're not afraid to eat the thing that you're buying that can last in your cabinet for a year without going bad with 50 ingredients that you can't pronounce that also has pesticides. See what I'm saying? Somebody comment facts if you understand what I'm saying. And you can clean the pesticides. I actually posted that, you know, with your spring water, with your sea salt, with key lime, soak it in that, scrub it with a brush that doesn't have bristles from pig hair, because that's what they do, right? So we can eliminate most of the pesticides. So it's still going to be way better for you. You're still getting more minerals, more nutrients than the, you know what I mean? The Hungry Man meal that you warmed up in the microwave. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, comment the word herbs if you want the link to all my herbs, even if it's just a look to see what you may want to order in the future or whatnot. And again, sea moss gel, got the tonics for everything. If you're dealing with HSV, HPV, that's what the double H tonic is for. We named it double H because I didn't want to name it herpes tonic or, you know, just for censorship reasons. So double H because it's for HSV and HPV. Comment the word herbs. Also the cancer tonic. You can actually comment the word cancer, or you can comment the phrase HSV for the direct link. If you comment herbs, it's going to take you to the general website. If you're dealing with diabetes and high blood pressure, that's our regulator tonic because it regulates your blood pressure levels, your A1C levels, going to repair the pancreas and much more, right? I name it these things for a reason, for censorship. So you can comment the word herbs for that also, and you'll see it on the website. And then we have the capsule form of a lot of stuff also. The sea moss gel, the Supreme C is a great product. Let me put this up real quick. My favorites. Yeah, the Supreme C is amazing. Why? Because it has one of the rarest fruits in it that you're not going to find at any supermarket, right? Just keep it real. Baobab, you've heard me talk about this for years and years and years. So this is baobab mixed with other powerful natural ingredients. And this is the best product I've seen, not just because it's ours, for boosting your immune system, your lymphatic function, right? And keeping you from getting sick, right? So you can take this daily or a couple times a week just to keep you at a high level of immunity, right? And this is because it has baobab in it, which is the most powerful fruit, the highest fruit in vitamin C on the planet. And it grows from an endangered tree in Madagascar, which is the baobab tree, which is, you know, it's an endangered tree. So the fruit is actually endangered also, right? So the baobab fruit is in the Supreme C product. All right. So again, comment the word herb. If you want the link to that you just take a little, you'll see the measurements on it, like a little teaspoon, and you can mix it in your pressed juice. You can mix it in your spring water, and good to go. Just drink that daily or a couple times a week. I need help with cancer diagnosis. What type of cancer are you diagnosed with? But you can comment the word cancer, _welcome. You can comment the word cancer. It'll take you right to our cancer tonic. I recommend drinking that daily. If you're dealing with cancer, you should be drinking that daily and then consuming nothing but fruit, primarily melons and grapes. All right. Preferably darker grapes, not the green grapes. Okay. That's going to help push and pull the cancer up out your system, shrink the tumor, right? And all that. Do you read comments? I've been reading comments and replying to comments this whole time. Do you pay attention is the question, right? Do you have a flu V detox? Yes. The post-jab protocol, it comes along with the university membership. So you join my Holistic Health University for $29.99, and you'll see the post-jab protocol in the resources tab of the modules. I came out with that back in 2020 when the C19 was going around. People were loving it, loving the results. Many people felt like they were forced to get these chemicals put into their veins, right? So that's exactly what that is for. So if you want the link to that, comment the word join and you'll get the link, or the link is in my bio. Again, because I keep forgetting, I'm probably going to repost this live to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the description for everything that I've mentioned on here. So yeah, let me scroll back. Questions. Y'all see y'all commenting herbs. Yeah, for the person that said they need help with cancer, you never replied to my further questions. But yeah, you can comment the word herbs for the link to the website, or the direct link to the cancer. Comment the word cancer. Any of y'all commenting these keywords that I'm saying, check your DM, because that means you're getting sent the link. Yeah. Somebody says, yes, unfortunately for us in healthcare, we must get it every year. So think about that. Think about that then. That's what I say, like, life is all about choices. Remember, you're not forced to do anything. It's up to what you choose in life, right? And then think about that. If you have to work in healthcare, where you're supposed to be caring for people's health and where they should care about your health, but they're forcing you to put 100+ ingredients, you have no idea what they are, into your veins, right? And causing other issues. That right there alone, for the person that commented that and everybody listening, that tells you all you need to know. It should tell you all you need to know. It told me all I needed to know about the healthcare system. That means it's not actually healthcare, right? And in many people in healthcare, because you're in healthcare, you're also, even though you may have did it out of the kindness of your heart, this may offend people, even though you got into healthcare out of the kindness of your heart, by you getting into healthcare, this is forcing you to go along with their practices, which are dangerous. This is also forcing you to provide these dangerous chemicals to the same people that you're supposedly caring for, which is why you got into healthcare in the first place. So now, because you're in healthcare, you're dealing with patients, people in the nursing home, right? Whether you're in nursing, you're working in nursing homes, whatever, and you're giving them these same pills. You're helping assist putting these same toxic IVs into their arms. You're helping assist putting these same chemicals into this person's body, which you should know is damaging them, damaging their organs, damaging their lymphatic system, damaging their immune system, right? Damaging their colon, their intestinal lining. You see what I'm saying? So it's really sad. So you need to think about every decision you make in life is very important, down to the career you get into. Because by getting into that career, you are assisting the same system that is damaging billions. It's sad. Anyways, I'm probably about to hop off here. I think that's a pretty solid, impactful, powerful note to leave this on. Link is in the bio for whatever you need. You can DM me any health questions if you want to be more private, and I'll reply to you, all right, personally. And yeah, happy to help y'all out. Shout out to members of my university, thousands and thousands, getting the mentorship, getting the bi-weekly calls with me. I have a new program, which is the Holistic Certification Program. If you want more details on that, that's where you get certified as a holistic health coach through me and my system. And then also, I'm giving you mentorship on how to grow and blow up as a holistic health coach so you can make it your full-time career, right, and job, so that you don't have to work for them. You see what I'm saying? You can work for yourself and do the natural things. You're not forced to do this unhealthy stuff. So if you want more details on that, you can DM me. The link's not in my bio with that. Just had a private call with the members of that 2 days ago for an hour. And yeah, just looking to bring value to the world every single day, whether it's, you know, the free Instagram Reels, the free YouTube videos, again, 20,000 plus videos. This page alone has 13,000 plus posts, right? More posts than most people got followers every single day. I never miss a day. New testimonials. Just posted a new testimonial yesterday of one of my members following my crypto notifications. He made $30,000 and said he doesn't know what to do with it because he's never made that much money that quick before. And now he's asking me, hey, what do I do with this 30,000? Where should I place it? How should I break it up? See what I'm saying? because I have the whole crypto course in the university, and I send out my exact crypto notifications. So every angle, I've been helping you all for years. So hopefully y'all appreciate it, right? Whether it's the free game or the $29.99 university, which is super affordable. All my programs are more affordable than anybody I've ever seen, right? So shout out to y'all for taking advantage. And I give y'all so much information. I don't hold anything back. I'm not gatekeeping anything. In the free videos, I give y'all every single thing that I know, and then people still want to pay me for information. So I don't have to withhold information, because if I give it all, people won't pay me. No, from the jump, I've been giving it all. People still want to pay me because they want more structure. They want more accountability, want their hand held a little bit more, right? They want the, start to finish versus jumping around from reel to reel and TikTok to TikTok. So that's how I do it. That's how I get down. Y'all know my phrase, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, because it's that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done. No excuses, nothing to it but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror. If you blew it, take accountability. If you're unhealthy, 99.9% chance that it's your fault. If you're broke, 99.9% chance that it's your fault. I don't care what you come from, how your household was, whether you had a dad, whether, you grew up around drugs, whatever, Section 8, roaches like I did. All the stuff you could say was my life. If you came from worse, then guess what? There's someone else who had it worse that now made it to success, freedom, and health. So it's still no excuse. So you can make it happen. Stop putting unhealthy food in your mouth. Stop spending your money on dumb stuff and spend your money on knowledge to level yourself up financially, so you know how to invest, so your money can make money while you're sleeping, so your business can make money while you're sleeping, and get a mentor, right? Because I'll be honest, trying to figure it out yourself is going to take you way longer than it should, when you can just save up money and pay somebody to speed up the process. But it's up to you and how you want to do it. But again, blame yourself for where you are at in every realm of life. Once I started doing that, my life improved substantially and at a very quick rate, right? Because I started understanding it's my fault, and understanding that I need to utilize every free hour I have to get the life that I dream of, which is freedom of finances, freedom to buy whatever I want, whether it's dumb stuff like a Gucci bag, or whether it's a $10,000 trip to Bali, or whatever it is, right? Or to hand my mom and sister tens of thousands of dollars at a time, or to take care of my nieces and nephews and get them anything they want when we go to the store, or send them on trips, or whatever it is for you, or give strangers money like I do, or donate to Africa like I do, whatever it is for you. That's what I wanted, right? I wanted the freedom. I wanted to be able to give back, and I wanted health. So if you don't want that, I don't really know what you want out of life. For me, that's the key pillars: health, freedom, and the finances help buy the freedom and help me give back to loved ones and people I do not know, which makes me feel good, right? But that's just me. So it's up to you. But to achieve that, you got to spend a little bit of freedom you have now and the little bit of time you have now investing in knowledge. Because once you have knowledge, the knowledge cannot be taken from you. See what I'm saying? And you can always use that knowledge, even in a state of panic, even in a state of feeling some sort of struggle in any realm. You can utilize that knowledge to get back on your feet and turn it up a notch by turning up your knowledge even more than where it's at that point. Anytime you're struggling, you're just lacking knowledge. If you're struggling with your health, you're lacking knowledge on health. If you're struggling with your finances, you're lacking knowledge on finances. See what I'm saying? But anyways, I can ramble on and rant on and motivate y'all, but it's up to you to take action. Most people hear this knowledge, it goes in one ear and out the other. That's why it's a very small percentage who have their dream life. So if you want to be in that small percentage, take heed to everything I just said,